Hi, you guys. How's everybody doing? I'm Kim. Welcome to The Regretful Yarn Addict. Today is Wednesday Wrap Up, episode 51. Why, yes, indeed, episode 51. And this will be airing on January 31st, 2024. Wow, we are done with January. Yes, we made it through. Because it's been a cold one all over. All over the country, it's been cold. And I'm done with it. I'm so done with winter. And except for the cold, we haven't had it bad here. I mean, a week ago we had ice for one day, but actually it was still a little not fun to drive the next day too. But yeah, and today it was like today is actually Monday, January 29th when I'm recording this, but it was like 52 degrees today, and I think it's supposed to hit 60 one of these days this week. It's like, wow. So, before we get into what I've made, what I'm working on, there's some things I just would like to. That sounds ominous. Things I'd like to get out there. Number one, thanks to everybody who has subscribed, to all the new subscribers, and just anybody who's watching this. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you. That's right, you. Sitting back there with your hair all messy and crunchy. I appreciate you watching this. I don't care if you haven't showered in 3 days. I can't smell you. So, you know, no worries there. And to everyone who has gone to my Etsy shop and ordered a mystery yarn bag, thank you. I appreciate that very much. And oh, it's like, are they going to like the yarn? Is it going to suck? Are they going to be like, oh my God, what's this crap? It's a mystery bag. You know? And the thing is I bagged all of them up. I sealed them up. I put them in a corner. Anytime anybody orders one, I go out to the living room, grab one out of the corner. I have absolutely no idea what anyone is getting because you guys, I had 18 bags to start with. 18. And they all have at least 10 skeins of yarn in them. That's a lot of yarn to rehome. So I really appreciate everyone who has bought one, because if that yarn had stayed in this house, it would be sitting in a tub somewhere, lost and forgotten and sad. So thank you very much for making the yarn happy. And let's see, what else do we have going on? You guys, I really want to hit 1,500 by my birthday, which is like the first week in May. I guess it's kind of the second week. Um, it's usually right around Mother's Day, sometimes on Mother's Day. So that is February, March, April. That's, well, 3 months. Let's do, I have all of February, all of March, all of April, and a little over a week in May. So it's a little over 3 months to get 200 and some subscribers. So, y'all, tell your friends to watch and subscribe. Tell your family to watch and subscribe. Tell your enemies to watch and subscribe. Because what do you care what they do? I don't care. As long as they're subscribed and I'm getting my watch hours in. Please, 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 please. All right, enough of that stuff. So, I have 4 finished objects and 2 things I'm working on. So, the first finished object is my new mascot. Somehow I am going to incorporate him into a logo. But I would like you all to meet Skull. This is Skull the sheep. I think I might fix his nose. I'm not real crazy about his nose. And you have a hard time seeing his eyeballs because they're dark, but they're brown. But he's pretty cool. This is Skull. Bah, bah. So that's the first thing. And then I had to go to Joann's on Sunday because I needed more yarn to finish this project that I have been commissioned to make. And while I was there, I was pretty good. I was pretty good, you guys. I just bought the yarn that I needed, which was, it's a big twist yarn. It's not worth a yarn haul, but I saw this. I don't know right off what color it is, and it's back there somewhere. But it's a Bernat blanket yarn, and it is speckle, some kind of, no, tweed. It's a tweed. And I made a chicken. I don't like his beak. I'm going to have to fix his beak. But this yarn is different than most blanket yarns, and you can see a little bit. It's got a little tiny bit of a halo. But I saw this yarn and I was like, oh my God, that's a chicken. So of course I had to buy it and to make a chicken. And then, because I was in the mood for a chicken, this is a speckled yarn. This one is called, oh, I just had it. I don't remember. I know I made chickens out of the darker one, the typewriter, but this one I don't remember. So hang on just a second. Okay, so this chicken is made from this yarn, and this is called Dapple Shadow. And it is a Bernat blanket speckle yarn. And then this was the yarn that I saw, and I was like, oh, that's a chicken. And this is Bernat blanket tweed in the color Woodland Tweed. And I don't know if you can tell when they're up together. This definitely has like a halo to it. It's got like little, there you can see it. Like little yarn pieces sticking out or something. I guess that's the Tweety pieces. See how it's got that? And the regular does not. Well, it does a little, but not. That's got it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so, oh, and this is the hat I made. It is, a coworker asked me to make this, and then she was like, I want a sweater and a scarf. And she says, I want a sweater like those sweaters you made for the other girls. I said, all right. So after I got this done, I took a picture of it and I was like, is this okay? And she was like, yes, I love it. And I says, do you want the sweater made up using all these colors, or do you just want some of the colors? And she was like, all of them, but not too busy. I was like, okay. So I will show you that in a minute. But first, I want to show you the progress I've made on my advent calendar blanket. So what I did was I took all the colors that are in this and I made a row of half double crochets. So I have that one, and these are all at the top of them. And then this one. And this one. And this one. All right. The one that's going to be at the top, I did not add any rows to because it was the one that I didn't have any yarn left over because I tried to make the squares. So this one is just going to be at the top, and then I'll just attach them at the bottom there, and we'll see what we get. But what I did was I took all the yarn that was left over after getting all that done, and this is all the yarns that were in the advent calendar, and I made them into like a magic ball kind of thing, where I was just like winding up the one color and then I connected the next color, and I put all colors that were similar together. So I have this one, and this one. You see, they look so nice on the bottom. That one. And then this was the darker colors. And what I'm going to do is, after I get all the pieces sewn together or attached, I will probably just do a border, and I'll start with one of these, probably this one, because I don't want this to be on the outside. So I might do this and then this, and then put this on the outside. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, and this is the color I'm using to hook them all together. So I got that. Oh, and while we were at Joann's, we went across the street and down. It's about a half a mile from Joann is a Menards, and I had a rebate check, so I was able to buy the shelves for my closet. You can't see it, but I'm pointing to my closet over there. So I've got stuff started. I've got the shelves bought, so I can empty everything out of that, and then Well, it'll get painted. It'll get done. Okay, you guys. So, this is another hexy sweater, right? And I'm using the same colors as this hat. It is not done, but it is partially done. And then this is the back. And what I made my two pieces identical, and then I did some yellow. And I messed up doing this, but I like the way it turned out. So I'm okay with that. And then on the bottom, I didn't add these two colors back to the repeats here because I am going to use this color to do the I don't know, the hem, whatever, and the cuffs on the sleeve when I get to it. And this part going around this. So I've got a lot of yellow on it, so I didn't want to do that. I just don't know how I want to do the sleeves. I don't know if I want to stripe them like I did this and then put the cuff on. That's what I'll probably do. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I got that. So this and this go together. Same colors. But she wants a scarf. And she wants these little curly cues on the scarf. But I don't know. I was thinking, you guys let me know what you think of this. Okay, this is done in half double crochets, back loop only. Okay, that's how you get that. And it's based on a pattern she showed me, Tutti Frutti hat, but I didn't buy the pattern because this is all it is this. It's half double crochet back loop only, and then you make some curly cues and put them on it. And I already knew how to make curly cues. These are done with chain of 20, and the little ones are a chain of 10. So that's that. This is, the granny stitch. So for the scarf, I don't know if I was going to make it going the long way or the short way. Make my rows. I don't know if I want them long or short. Because I was thinking if I go the long to incorporate this and the hat, I could do granny stitch on the outsides and this half, my God, my brain is just half double crochet back loop only in the middle. So I think I might do that. Do like 2 or 3. Yeah, I might. Or I might change my mind. You never know. You just never know. But, so I got that going on. And, let's see. So we're at the end of January, right? So that means it's time to start the temperature blanket for 2024. I think I will probably have a video up. Let's shoot for Saturday or Sunday, because I'm not going to be able to have it done before then, because I want to do a tutorial on the square that we're using, so that if you're joining me making this, you'll know exactly how I'm doing mine if you want to do it the same way. And yeah, I'm gonna try. I'll try. I will try for Friday. No promises. So it will either be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So now that I've had you on here for 20 minutes, and if you're still here, thank you very much. Let's see what our card says for this week. Okay, the first card I picked out says, push through any insecurity. And on the bottom of the deck, we've had this one before. Trust all will be well. So push through any insecurity and trust all will be well. It's not bad. I can live with that. Although, it is really hard to push through insecurities, because, man, if you're insecure about something, that could be pretty deep. So, you guys, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. If you have not already, please subscribe. Hit the like button, because that gets the video out for other people to see. And, yeah. I'll try to post the video for the tutorial for this. It's not in English, but it has English subtitles. Yeah. Skull's pretty cool, except I think I gotta fix his nose. So again, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day, good morning, good evening, afternoon, whatever, whenever, whatever it is when you're watching. And later, Gators. Peace out.